Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back to work on this stack journal. The stack pocket journal, or the pocket stack, envelope pocket stack journal. Ta-da! I'm there! Okay, so I need to put this piece on the inside flap. I've already done this one, and I've got out some washi tape so that I can put it along here, or we might do the fabric. I do have a couple of strips left. The fabric might look really pretty right there, and it would match up with the other fabric, although I can't really get it under there. So I think it's going to be washi tape. The fabric would be really pretty, wouldn't it? Okay, so moving right along. How is everybody today? I hope you're all well. I am going to finish this up today. I'm sorry it's been kind of a slow process. That was not intended. I just ran into things that I had to change as I went, so. And that's can be the problem with creating a make-as-you-go project online or on video. So it can stack up to time, but you end up with a product that is that you can add your own ideas to too. And I kind of give you an idea of the problems I'm running into as I'm creating it. So, it is good to know what the problems are. That way you can, if you're new to this or anything, you can solve problems too. Because as we create these things, we're going to run into little problems. And so, it's kind of good to see how somebody else fixes them. It will give you some ideas on how to fix different things too, or how to make them work better. It might be that you go to try something and it just doesn't work for you. The best thing, though, is to only become inspired by other people and then take it from there. Take it your own direction. That's what happened here. This was the inspiration piece, even though this was different than what she had done. Cara Renee, I think her name is. Even though this was different than what she made, it was similar. It has a similar effect to it, but I made it different. And from there, I made this, and I called it a stack journal. So you can see how the ideas just kind of multiply. And that's what I love about this, is that, you can see something created, and then you can create it even a little different, Who took my big scissors? Hello, big scissors. I know they're just sitting right where I can see them. Now, I did give this a little bit of a fold line here, and the reason I did that was so that it would easily go over the I'll show you, over the stack journal part. I'm cutting in the wrong direction. I'm on the wrong side of my scissors. I'm going to have to go this way. What do I mean by that? What does she mean she's on the wrong side of her scissors? I mean that I need to see this side, because this is my cutting blade here on the bottom. So I need to be able to see it to cut next to this flap that is already on there. There. That is a little bit better. Okay, now I'm going to have to come back from here on the wrong side. And see if I can straighten that up a little bit. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Let's get to the inside and add its little bit of pink. The pink makes me think of being young and putting lipstick kisses on things. Oh yeah, those were the days. Okay, so right here, now decide. Does that need the washi tape? The washi tape, the washi tape. It can't reach up there. That's the problem. That is the problem. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, stuff. I'll try this. Peel and peel. Okay, so to cover up, what I'm trying to do is strengthen this bit of the flap, but I'm also trying to cover up this piece that I missed, where I cut it a little too short. I don't know if that makes sense, but gosh, it does to me. So I'm going to use this and put it on there. I'm gonna. I am. Hope it works. Okay. So I'm gonna maybe slide that in there a little bit just to hold it up. That won't work. I'll have to hold it with one hand. Uh-huh. Oh, where's my rag? Oh, no. There it is. I'll set that in my lap. Probably just glued it to myself. Okay. I'm going to move this down to about right there. There we go. Now, put something a little light, a little less thick right there. And then Okay. Now, let's see here. Okay. Get out my little cornstarchy bag. There we go. Get rid of that extra stickiness there. And there we go. That works out pretty good. I'm going to cut this off just a little long so that I can fray these ends here. Hope you can see this. Well, here we go. And now we're going to go do this side here. So, get that out of my way. I'll leave my little bag out because I'm probably going to need it. Get some stuff out of the way. Okay, so not very thick, or wide, I should say. It will go from here to there. Okay. Let me put this over here where it belongs, along with that, and that, and that. And the washi tape, because we're not going to use it on this right now. This one's kind of wobbly. Okay, so let's put the scissors in there just to kind of hold it up a little bit for me. And we'll run the Fabri-Tac right in the bend of the envelope there, the flap to the envelope. That's right on the bend. Flatten it out a little bit so it doesn't all stream right through the fabric. There we go. Got to get that all the way up there. That won't work if it's a little bit more. Just doing a little at a time because I don't want to end up with a bunch of extra glue on there. There we go. Now let's get the inside here a little bit more. Okay. Here we go. I'll give you the official name of this in just a minute. You can see it's just a powder in there. Anti-static pouches. Create static-free surfaces for crafting. Ideal for use in embossing, glittering, and hand lettering. I suspect it's the same thing as what I'm using. I don't think so, though. Mine is it's just got some sort of a powder in it that makes it so things aren't sticky. Kind of like a talcum powder or something. Anyway, works great. Does leave your hands feeling a little like chalky, maybe. So maybe it's a chalk in there. But it works good for taking the sticky off, and then if you have any glue that is still drying, like the Fabri-Tac, it takes the glossy shine out of it a little bit. So I really like that about it. Okay, now that I bent those out of shape, let's bend them back into shape. This one is a drafting one. So that's why it looks this way. And this one's an art one, the anti-static pouch. But I don't know what's in it. I have to look at it. So we'll have to look. But not right now. We're busy. Okay. So here is our journal so far. And this is the outside. Like this. Now if you wanted, you could make another stack, but no wider than this. It would be small. You could finish inside and sew in a book here. You could do that. I am going to make mine into an envelope, thus the envelope pocket stack. But remember, I said I needed to add a little bit of space here. So I have this one for the bottom. Don't need that. So we're going to first put it on. I think I could just use good old art glitter glue here. The reason I'm doing this is to give the envelope some space in there, because when you put two envelopes back to back, there's just no space in it, and it causes rips and tears and different things like that. So might as well not do that. So there is that side. This one will expand because it's got the separation in it already, which is about this same amount. So we're good there. I might have put the wrong end down here. This end actually should have gone there. So what I'm going to do is just cut this one off. Here maybe. Just like that. That'll do. That'll work. And if you feel like there's too much space out here or down here, we have pieces to fill it in with. See? You can just flop that right in there. I'm not going to do it. Don't put anything in there that's going to roll out. I messed it up, but it's fine the way it is. It's just to hold the paper, and the paper's going to be way too big to slip out that little place, I'm pretty sure. But if it's bugging me, I'm going to have to fix it, aren't I? Okay. There we go. Now I've got it. There. Yay! Sometimes if something bugs you, you just gotta go back and make it better. So okay, so now this piece will come over here like this, and it will get glued down. So let's do that. Okay. And this is where you even up the lines on the bottom. Gotta get the glue off my hands. And from the bottom to the top. Or from the bottom to the side over here. Because remember, like I said, envelopes are never the same size. So let's get this bulldog clip and come right over here. Let's get a super bulldog clip and put it there. Gonna need one there. And one up here. And this one. Right about there. Let that dry completely. Whew. Oh my goodness. So now what we have left to do are some tags, and if we want to decorate the front, this is where you would do that. We need to make a circle here for the wraparound. So how shall we do that? Just let me think. We don't have any more of this, I'll bet. I really don't like it for wrapping anyway. I think I'll use probably the wax thread. And we're gonna have to let that dry. So let's cut some tags. And let's see, now we know how long it is on the inside there. So that would make a nice tag in there. Dreaming. And it's going to go in this pocket here that goes this way. So I think probably it could be how wide? Oh, we don't have to worry about what we put inside the two envelopes. We just have to worry about what's over here. So I think we'll go right there, and we'll see if it'll fit when we open it back up. Kind of like the dreaming part on here. Let's see, did I stop my timer? No, it's still running. It's twice I've knocked it over today. Okay, so there's one. And let's see. What do we have in here? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look. There's things we can make pockets out of. Ooh, things to stick in pockets. Doors and windows. Cute tags, huh? I forgot I had this one. Okay. I do love this for little pockets. And I love this for little things to stick in little pockets. Or they could be little pockets too. So let's put those there. Gotta get out of my green sweater this time. It's still the same day. It's just I wore several sweaters today. It's just what I do. Okay. Well, did I fit that? No, but that would be good to use that. Oh, this will go good. Oh, that'll go good too. Let's go this way. Just going to glue that on there. It's going to be a big journaling card. Glue stick. Of course, you decorate them however you see fit for you. Maybe you want to make little booklets or something like that. So it's kind of up to you. It's your dream. But for sake of speed, speeding things up, I will just pick out some things that we're going to use. This one. Oh, that's the background. That would be pretty though. Oh, we could use that as a tag. Here is the one that might go in here. I could leave that part on, but cut the bottom part off. So it would go. We would probably cut off. Let's try right. Oh, we want to leave these, so we have to cut this end. We have to cut the rows up. Oh, Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. I want those to stick up. So I think we're going to cut the rows right there. Oh, no. Cut it crooked. Here we go. Quick ink. It's not really a journaling card, but it's a card nonetheless. But you can see that you could do different things and end up with different items. Now we could run a little pink ribbon in there if we wanted. That's not pink, that's orangey. This one's pink. Oh. No. But we could find another one. We could. And could get it back through there. I could if I had magic. Pull that tight. Oops! Darn it. Let's not use the sharp end. Wrong one. I'm using the one with the all on it. Again. Which means now all I'm going to do is poke it with that hole. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I had an idea about how I was going to tie it, and now I've forgotten that. Now that I'm poking this all around in there. Guess I'm just doing this. There, little ragamuffin. Perfect. I wanted it to stick up, and it does. Okay. This tag, let's put it in here. I'm missing a glue top. There it is. Sometimes you just have to quickly straighten up. I'm really not a person that likes to work with a super messy area. So I better get busy and clean things up around here. I'm just going to cut that off a little bit because I don't have time to do a whole lot of stuff. That was a little soft. So I think I'd like to round it, but I think I'll do this like a giant tag, and I think we'll see where we want to put that. 18 to 22, a little this way, a little that way. Center's about right there. And we'll grab an eyelet, since we have eyelets on the others. We will do this the right way. And some sort of a little string, or tie, or bow. Oh, look at this. Oh, I think we're going to put that on there. Oh, look! Could we cut that in half? I think we could. Giant tag, little bow tie. Hope I've been in the camera more than I've been out of the camera. There. Don't take any more chances, Angie. There we go. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do for now. I don't have it glued in or anything. So let's take these off. We already have our tag in there. Let's see if this one's going to fit, or if we need to slim it down a little bit. So these go right in here in the envelope. And you can see how tight that gets once it becomes a back-to-back envelope. They always do that. They get very tight. Okay, that's definitely not going to stay there. So I need one of these for over here. But before I do that, I want to add this on here. Now, do I want that color? I think I do, because it's just away from the pink, you know? Yeah. Ooh, we could do white. Let's do white. I like this. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Okay, we'll do that. Yep. That's what I want. don't think it matters. I'm always fussing over the lace, you know. I know we all do. Used to think I had it all figured out, you know, how to tell, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. So I guess it didn't really work in the beginning. Okay. 40 minutes. That's what we've had. 41 minutes. Okay, let's flip that over. And we'll put this one over here. Clip that off. There we go. Sorry, I was out of camera. Was I out of camera over here? I was. Ouch. Okay. Put the powder on there. Put the powder on there. And let's see, what's next? Right here and right here. Okay. Now, this is the closure. So, the closure goes from here around to the other side. So, we need some circles. Not with that fabric. That's my chair squeaking again. It's being very rude. Let's see. I gotta grab my hole punch, I guess. I don't know where it's at. We're going to need, well, these are pretty small, aren't they? Okay, get rid of that. Good heavens, don't need that. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 of each. 3 of 3. 3 of 6, I mean. Oh dear. I'll put the music one on top. I think these are too small, you guys. That's a very tiny one. Look at that. It's so tiny. Will it work? I don't know. Here's my other hole punch. Let me do this one. Tell you what I'm thinking here. Because, see, I put it back on here already. So we have to cover our brad. So I want a tiny brad. These are tiny brads. There's a very tiny. That might work. Let's try it. What the heck? What can go wrong? We know what can go wrong. Oh my. Did I lose my big... There it is. Okay. So, this brad's got to go through this little one here. And then through this one here. They all have to go through like kind of a center. We'll do our best. Where's my poker thingy? Well, here's a little one. I'll probably break it. It's kind of fragile-y. Too fragile. I'm gonna break it. Okay, here's the other one. This one scares me. Oh, goodness. Okay. This might fall right through that hole, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, that won't work. So, we're going to go with a fatter head. Well, there's a goldy one. We could use copper. We could use black. Those will work. We could look for a diamondy like one. That would be cute with this. There we go. That's better. Poke that through there. And then we're going to glue this here. Right here in the middle. So let's make sure we find our middle. Put our envelope sides. 16 to 23. Oh, it goes over. So there to there to there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right about there. That is center. Right about there. Okay. So there is that side. Let's go over to the other side. First we'll glue these together. $3.30? How did it get to be $3.30? Oh my goodness. Okay, and then one big one. And I got blue on both sides. I think we want sheet music. Forget I can't press on that thumb. It doesn't do anything. Goofy me. It hurts. But I'm just a big chicken to use it anyway. Because when I use it, it doesn't feel good. It does not. Okay, now I'm not really lining anything up here. I'm just trying to get it done. Okay, so this one's going to go right about there. Just kind of looking at them opposite each other. That about it. Okay, that should do that. Let's just make sure this one is down. Yep. And there we go. I could have went with something else over there, couldn't I? Okay. Something to tie it off with. Oh, I know. Baker's twine. The twining baker will work. Oh. Well. Oh, I don't know. I do have this. Oh, I just don't like to use it. It sticks to my hands. It just doesn't appeal to me. Oh. Looking for my pink baker twine. No idea. Okay. Sorry about that. I cannot find my pink baker's twine. So I don't know what happened to it. But I have this. Oh, come on. Needs to be put into a ball or something. Okay, well that's more than enough anyway. Okay, let's tie that. Now let's tie this one. There we go, there we go. The pink would look so much nicer. But this is okay, it matches that. Matches the paper in here. Okay. Nip that one off. I'll nip it off closer once I get some glue in there and get it. Then you can leave a little strand, put a little pearl or something on it, and there you go. So all you need to do now is put your decorations on it. Now I didn't do that with mine because we're running out of time, but you get the idea of what you need to do. It's quite simple from here. Put little pockets here. You can put little pockets on the inside. You will need to bend this one. And then, you know, bend it back in just to get that shape into it so that this can be written in. Okay? But you can also put pockets back here. Finish up your tags. And it's a mighty nice journal, you know, I love it. You'll need to train this one too. So, yeah, very cool. So that is my stack journal. And I need to tighten that up. See, it's way too loose. But it holds itself together just like this, which I think is absolutely cool. And then we have our big tag right here that you can journal on. And there's another pocket on the other side, just like it. So you need 2 big tags to put in. And there you go. All decorated up, all ready to go. All pretty, and let's see what we have here. Let's put this down. And there we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. So there we are, a stacked journal. Can't really see it all, can you? There we go. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this process and all the little goodies and all the time. Sorry, it took a lot of time, didn't it? So, yeah, it does take time to do these things. That's for sure. So, anyway, if you want me to make this one just like this, but not the same pieces, I will do that. Make it the same size. So if you'd like to see that, please let me know down in the comments, and I will plan this one for next. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow. No, yes, because this plays next week. I will see you all tomorrow. All right, bye.